detox, detox. Tell me why I can't stop running back and do it again. All the time that we lost, never get it back. I love the moments that I regret. I need those restless nights waiting on your call. I try to cloud my mind with the alcohol. I go to stand my cool, but I know I'll fall for you, for you, for you. No, I can't handle the stress. She knows I'm drunk by the text that I regret that I said. What's next? What's next if I can't leave you be? I think I need a detox, detox. Tell me why I can't stop running back and do it again. All the time that we lost, never get it back. I love the moments that I regret. Then I do it again, again, again. Then I do it again, again, again. I think I need a detox, detox. Tell me why I can't stop running back and do it again. I want that toxic love, come and fill my cup. The only drug I need, I let it fuck me up. I like to lose my sleep over you and me. You know, you know, you know. No, I can't handle the stress. She knows I'm drunk by the text that I regret that I said. What's next? What's next if I don't leave you be? I think I need a detox, detox. Tell me why I can't stop running back and do it again. All the time that we lost, never get it back. I love the moments that I regret. Then I do it again, again, again. Then I do it again, again, again. I think I need a detox, detox. Tell me why I can't stop running back and do it again. Why do I fall back to the things that bring the worst pain to my life? And why do I tell myself that if I take you back then I'll be fine? Why do I fall back to the things that bring the worst pain to my life? And why do I tell myself that if I take you back then I'll be fine? I think I need a detox, detox. Tell me why I can't stop running back and do it again. All the time that we lost, never get it back. I love the moments that I regret. Then I do it again, again, again. Then I do it again, again, again. I think I need a detox, detox. Tell me why I can't stop running back and do it again.
If thoughts could talk out loud in space, everyone else gon' hear me different and cry inside for help. Yeah, me, myself, tryna take 2 pills to close my eyes in silent eyes. You cannot hold me to a film. Running out from the tallest cliff I feel I'm falling to a hill. Hey, sorry, right, let me open eyes. I'm bleeding out my day. If I could say I'm sorry, if I could say I'm sorry, if I could say I'm sorry. I'm bleeding out my day. Suffocate. You watch me tryna tie it, tryna fight the sense. I'm living underwater, no one tryna say. Can't see myself in mirrors, so I'm kinda happy in hell. Yeah, me, myself tryna take 2 pills to close my eyes in silent eyes. So can I hold me to a film? Running out from the tallest cliff I feel I'm falling to a hill. A siren.
An ego.
What's up, everybody? Oh, did I scare her? What did I scare?
Yo.
Did I get her? Did I get her?
Yo.
I got her, didn't I? Yeah. You talking shit? Is that what happened? You guys were mid shit talking.
Oh, shit.
I
I mean, we stay talking shit. Right.
The whole thing about it is that Boone knew I was going into the intro. So, welcome
we
everybody.
know.
Shut up for 2 seconds. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the I'm Fat, He's Furious podcast. I'm your host, Saint. With me, as always, is my little buddy Boone. That guy. Bro, again, turn the fuck down. We got Retro, we got K, we got Buns. They're going to be joining us for this evening. I hope you guys are all having a great night. Thank you for tuning in. No, we're not. Don't turn it down. Turn it up.
What's
all
up,
right,
Mark?
Jesus Christ. Mark's in
How you
here.
doing, man?
Shazbot.
Love you.
Yo, you got any white calls for him?
Really? We've debunked this
I'm
theory.
just saying. I know it's not. You had White Claws in your fridge once, and
True.
you know, I'm just saying, like you were drinking them, and
Damn, Buns,
Harm.
catching a stray already.
Harm, don't even get me started with you. During the cast, you were having the Nick Merckx cam on. Like, shut the fuck up.
oh my god, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ. We got the alcohol flowing. We're chilling. Everyone's having a good night.
No, there's no alcohol.
Oh, I
There's
got
no alcohol.
this is
Oh,
Jack.
there's no alcohol?
This Jack and Coke, and it was up. Jack was up to here. We're all good. Buns and K are hidden in the dark. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
We're
They
hitting
live-
water.
They live in a world of darkness. I don't.
Okay, my
can
lamp,
close my
the light bulb went out.
How many times are you gonna tell me this light bulb went out? Right? I'm just saying.
Listen, okay. Can we talk
I'm
about
okay. Jesus.
What?
maybe I like
Retro's out there pulling out
Well,
99
that's
bananas.
Like a watermelon. It's like this.
Oh, yeah. Ready?
I mean, just let's get us canceled.
That was an expensive bottle of
Oh, there it
Coca-Cola.
was.
No, it
just
was
saying.
not.
Dawn is mad because I asked her to get me some soda and she had to go to the store and it cost $4 for a 2-liter. So she was angry. Yeah, it was
that
$4.
is an expensive ass 2-liter. I'm
Yeah,
not
it
gonna
wasn't
lie.
expensive.
Yeah, yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
Philadelphia and their sugar
2-liter.
tax.
That's
Sugar
actually tough.
That's actually.
Wait, maybe I should go to Philly. I could stop drinking sugar.
Yeah, you won't be able to afford it.
Yeah.
It's like Jesus Christ.
Yeah, $4 for
You know
sugar.
what? I
For
forgot you were live.
sugar tax in Philadelphia to help pay for the schools, and they ain't pay for shit. So
Shit.
yeah, so that just
Yeah,
goes
but
to show you.
Harm, shut the
Thing,
fuck
though.
up.
Buns doesn't need any sugar.
Yeah, why is Harmony like that? Why is she being like that?
Come on, it's harm.
Harm's always on my ass.
She's mad.
I know, bro.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
She's just mad that when
She's
she
just mad.
stands up during a cast, we can only see her fucking big ass forehead.
Ooh, man, that's fucking. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, she's gonna come at you in the
on me, bro.
Buns. We have an
Chill.
extra room. The wife's
I'm
giving
on
out
the
her.
way.
I'm just
I'm
letting you
on
know
the
that the only extra room is her office, so she just offered it up.
Okay, well, that's fair.
Miss Boone's wife is the star of the show.
This room.
She's the star of the show.
Harm, I DDT will come after you. But don't
Chocolate
start.
starfish. That's about it.
And hot dog flavored
Don't
water.
even start.
You don't know
Yeah.
what chocolate starfish is?
Oh my god, can we not go down the chocolate starfish route like
Sorry. All right. I'm
9 minutes into this? Jesus, wait until at least like
Jesus
15.
Christ.
Jeez, we haven't even had our
Oh,
first
Lord.
drink yet.
Holy shit.
Exactly. Holy.
Boone's been
shit.
drinking for the last 3 hours.
Oh, that's fair. I forgot. They already kind of...
Boone. Yeah, drop the E.
Oh my god. So, guys, on today's episode, we are going to go over a couple things. Nothing spectacular, nothing important. I guess, well, yeah, whatever. We're going to talk about a little bit about season 2 being delayed. We're going to talk about season 2 updates for MW2. Buns is going to talk about the FPC, give any information he can. We're going to talk about some upcoming games: Dead Space remake, Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Resident Evil 4 remake. We're going to talk about Bethesda confirming a Fallout 5.
Calm down.
We're going
That's
to talk
in there.
about
Word, relax.
Silent Hill is to get a multi-project reboot, starting with the Silent Hill 2 remake. Boone wants to talk sports. He wants to talk a little football, so we might talk a little football, and we're going to talk about anything else.
I'm just trying to deviate a little bit from what we've always done. It's always been,
And that's okay. And we'll talk about anything else anything else
Can I-
that pops up. At some point,
can
we're
I
going to
talk?
give a little shout out to Kay
Nope.
down there. She's going to talk about who she is and give us a
Oh,
little
I wasn't
introduction.
prepared for this.
Oh,
we
you don't
lost
have
the
to be.
jerk
Look,
chicken.
you have fun, okay? You obviously know that this is not like a professional thing. So,
Well, obviously.
all
Yeah.
right. So we're just here to have a good time, and that's what it is.
Here for a
And,
good time, not a long time.
I'm here for a long time. I'm immortal, so we're good.
I'm here for not a long time.
Cannot relate.
Fitz is nice.
And yeah. All right. So let's start. Who wants to start? What do we want to start with? What one of these topics do you guys want to start with? We can talk about whatever you guys want. Whatever you guys want.
Well,
Chat.
like I said,
Also,
I
chat
got-
during this whole time. Feel free to drop questions in that chat if you want to talk about anything specific. And we'll go from there too as well. Go ahead, Boone.
Okay, I'm back with drinks. What did I miss?
And for anybody who's new here, this is why Boone is furious.
Go ahead, Boone. I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. It took a second for you to come in.
That
was
fucking hilarious.
I didn't hear you. Go ahead. Go ahead. You got something to say? Go ahead.
Together, bro.
It's okay. Breathe. Breathe in. Breathe
in,
out.
breathe out.
Go ahead. What do you guys say?
Oh, good Bush song, by the way.
Yeah, it's if you like Bush. Go ahead. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna say?
Well, no. I'm just saying. Well, let's start off with season 2 being delayed. Where's Boone's show and tell? Oh,
That's a whole different podcast. Okay,
I
there,
want to see his package.
platypus.
Oh God.
I think that is the last thing. I wanna
If you want to see his
That's
package,
a-
it's
that's
right
a
behind him on the
long
wall
screen,
there. I'm sure I'll give him a little bit of time to show it off because I know he's like a giant kid wanting to show it off.
No, it's there.
I don't even know what we're talking about anymore. We are
I
already
don't
off the
care.
rails. We
Like,
are
yeah,
12
we already
minutes into
off
this
that.
and we are off the rails.
Oh,
So-
that package.
Yeah.
She's
This-
the
All right,
little.
so you know what? This thing's about to text me. Okay.
Oh, I told you he was going to touch it. I told you he was going to touch it on camera.
Oh God.
Well, that's what happens when you have a package.
I waited a year and 3 months for this.
Anyway, we'll get to that later. What are you going to say, Boone? Go ahead. You started off, buddy.
No. I was just saying, we'll start off like I have it in our little notepad.
For you guys that are in Discord, by the way, if you guys click that little button next to the podcast, then you'll see the interview room pop up on the side that has all the information what we're talking about.
Oh,
But
thanks.
now, season 2 is getting delayed. It was supposed to be February 1st, but now it's going to be the 15th. The one thing I'm really excited about as far as Warzone is it's going to be 1v1 Gulag. Like, I'm so tired of having to, depend on some random I've never fucking played with, possibly helping me get back into the game. So,
Boone.
yeah.
You know the best way to fix that?
Don't say it.
Fucking die.
Good. Yeah, win your gunfights, bro.
Do you win your ones?
Actually, I've
I
still
do,
yet to touch
dude.
Warzone in this
Wait.
game.
In the words of Harm, you got to win that gunfight.
Yeah, you gotta win that shit, brother.
Yeah, well, dude,
Gotta win
I
that
do,
gunfight.
but when my fucking teammate, when I go in the gulag, is AFK because they're fucking, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Playing with their
but-
package, man. Come on.
Hey, we
Hey,
must-
somebody's got to do it, bro.
Somebody's
got to do it.
and I'm stuck with an AFK, and I gotta kill 2 fucking people. Like it
To be
should
honest-
be 1v1. That's how.
No,
it's
but
all-
the thing is, Boone. Unless you go in there with a teammate, it's always been a 1v2. And the thing is,
no, it hasn't.
no, you have to go in with that mentality to think that okay, I gotta kill 2 people. I gotta kill 2 people.
We're talking specifically Gulag.
1v1.
New Gulag.
Yeah, I'm talking gulags. When you go into a gulag, you just
Yeah,
have to go in
when
with
you
the
went
fact that
into a
you're going
gulag
to
in
kill 2
Warzone
people.
1, it was only 1v1.
Yeah, I know that.
Can we
And then
talk
they
about-
introduced this-
I was gonna say, can we talk about the ranking system that's being added into Warzone?
If it's not an elo system, I don't
That's on
want
our
it.
list. That's a little lower on the list.
It's a little.
That's
It's a little
actually-
lower.
Yeah, but
That's after
speaking
Boone
about
gets done talking
Warzone
shit about
first.
ghoulies.
Yeah.
Like Boone
This
was
is
winning his
why he's
1v1
furious.
Gulags back in the day, too.
I personally
Yeah,
like
you
the
can talk about
2v2s.
what you want.
I like the
No, but
2v2s
Boone, I've
because
seen Boone win his once.
no, I like the 2v2s because it reminded me of gunfight.
Dude.
Which is true. Yeah,
They
that
need to
is
bring
that is
guns
Yeah,
the
that
reason
is
I like
true.
it. They need to bring
Gunfight,
that back too.
I feel like they might be, and honestly, that'd be kind of cool for some of our players, like Dom, our Pokemon player.
Well, Dom's waiting for it. So
Yeah, he's also a gunfight player, and
Boone,
he's really good.
in the updates, did they say that was one of the new mode coming? Because it
They
didn't.
haven't announced any of the new modes.
Yeah,
It didn't have like a direct. It didn't have like a direct like a direct thing saying it.
What do you
they haven't,
mean?
even, they haven't even announced how like the ranking system's gonna work in either.
Yeah, nobody has no idea how this ranking system is gonna work, and that scares me. Because Vanguard's ranking system was no, it was.
I mean,
I didn't
honestly,
like
it wasn't.
Cold
It
Wars.
wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good.
I think it was better than Cold War is in fucking
It was better than
I'm
Cold
praying
War,
it's
no,
not like Cold
100%.
Wars.
Yeah, it was better than Cold Wars.
and BO4s are terrible too.
I don't know. I hope that's one of the new modes coming. So
No, if Gunfights comes out, then me and Buns are gonna be living on that thing. We literally lived on the Cold War one, and we almost went back recently too.
What, gunfight?
Mm-hmm.
I'd shit on all you on gunfight.
Oh shit!
We can go back
All
right
right, we
now.
got money.
Wow.
We got money
I will
going
do it
down.
right now. I will drop.
I will fucking download.
I'll drop
Cold
my
War
car.
right now.
What? I don't even.
You
Look,
don't
you just
have
got
a
that.
fucking car.
Yeah, he
I
does.
do,
He got it.
actually.
He does. He does. He got it. He got it. It's good. It's all good.
I'll drop my dignity and my pride. Oh wait, I don't have
I'd
those.
fucking poop on all of you.
Oh,
'cause I
man.
did that
Bro, I'll put
every
one of my goats
fucking
on the
day.
line.
You know, you do.
Wait,
Warzone
wait.
every day,
The
too.
little
I can
tiny
sell
one?
for
You got a
$40.
baby
I
goat?
touch
Goats,
Warzone,
bro.
too.
Baby goat. I'm in.
Baby goat.
Bro,
He said he
I'll
put
a
one of his
baby
goats on the
goat
line.
I'll put one of my baby goats on the line, bro.
Boone, you and Saint versus me and Rage. We'll make it happen.
Oh, you're done, dude.
Bro,
You're out. You're
please.
so fucking. You're done, bro.
Please.
Done, bro.
Oh my god.
That
is
shit
a free
done,
win.
bro.
Let this
That's a
happen.
free win on my
win,
part.
dude.
If that give me
Yeah,
gunfights
right.
in MW2,
Oh, I hope it
They
comes back. I
bring
can't
back
wait.
boy.
Oh,
Bro, I
Can't
beat
wait.
Dom
can't
in
wait.
a gunfight tournament.
I beat Dom in gunfight too on land.
Yeah, Dom's controller died though.
On land.
His controller died.
All right, so 1v1 Gulag coming back. They said they're going to bring a resurgence back. It's going to be on a it looks like a castle. So we'll yet to
It's gonna be castle map.
Yeah, castle map. So we yet to see what that's going to look like, but that should be cool.
Did we get to
I
see
don't know
those
if-
baby goats?
Baby
I don't know
goat.
if
Is that which one is that? Is that the one you're giving away? I want it. Oh my god!
I want it,
Oh
I
my
want it.
god! Don't show that because Dawn's going to want the goat.
Oh my
Hold
god.
on.
I-
Look, she already said it. How did we get to see baby goats?
Oh my god.
hold on.
Retro.
Let me see if I can
Is that a goat? That kind of looks like a squirrel.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah, I
like
thought that was a
I'm
squirrel. I was like,
Hold
huh?
on, I get a better
Retro,
one.
please.
I want an
Show
otter,
baby
but I'm not allowed to have one.
Coming to visit you.
Kind of racially motivated. Kid.
What, an otter?
That's what it should be.
Good, I
That's
wanna
what it
No,
should
the
be.
fact that you can't get one.
I mean, it's illegal to have an otter here.
I'm trying to see if I
So-
can find a better picture. But
Why
I-
is your
I have
hair
a-
so fucking floofy? Good lord.
What?
there's like a video of them. So that's.
Oh, wait, here we
that's
go.
the
Here we go. Video, goats video.
Yep.
Oh my god, I want them.
Not so loud.
Is that a chicken?
Look at my dog, bro.
Where's the dog at? There it is. The dog's fighting a goat.
No, the dog was trying to get
come
them to
on.
go inside, and he wouldn't like move. I have like.
I want
You
to
get a
go.
let me see
bigger
if I can
dog.
find him on this one.
That dog's huge.
No,
what are you
my
talking
dog-
about?
no,
Bigger
she-
dog.
I had her for like.
Yeah, but the goats ain't
almost
scared of that
2 years.
motherfucker.
No shit,
You
the
know?
goat ain't there. Black Rose coming in with that tier 1. Thank you for that.
Yay.
We appreciate that. 7 months.
I
Hi,
don't know if I
baby.
can find.
We
a better
appreciate it.
picture
One of
than
these days, I
babies.
will literally get this channel on its own system so it has alerts.
I got some drinks in here.
Really? Well, Jesus Christ. Why don't you just break the door down, woman? Holy Christ.
I want a baby goat.
I mean, she wants a baby goat. She kicked the door in because she wants a baby
Bro,
goat.
she literally
I want
kicked
a
out the
goat.
door for me.
All right. Well, it's a baby goat. We'll have to go to Jamaica to see them.
Me and Dawn should open a goat farm. You need your passport.
What, did
Let me
you
see.
just say we
I
need
think
to
I
open a
have a-
goat farm?
Me and Dawn, yes.
You and Britt
Yo,
need
here,
to
here,
open a
here.
goat farm.
Yeah. I will feed baby goats every
Alright.
day.
That's one of them. That's
Find a
one
way
of
to
the
bring
babies.
retro to America. He'll bring it.
Oh, he's got another picture up.
Lord help me.
Lord, help me, help you. What are you talking about? All right, back to this. We'll show the baby goats. Oh my god, it's adorable. Why is that goat licking that goat's butt?
Ugh, dude.
Alright, so
No, because okay, so this is what happens when baby goats are just like when they like are born, their moms normally check under their tails,
They don't
and
know
they
how to wipe their
normally
ass. I see.
know the smell of like under their tails. So like if you go up to like one of the baby goats and like touch under their tails and it like
That would
has
be their
your
butthole.
scent. No,
Mhm.
well, if you just brush, like if you're taking up a baby goat and you like brush it under his tail and like the scent is there, the mother will know, and then the mother will like not feed it anymore and just like keep it away from her because she thinks that's not her baby.
That's
Oh,
kind of
it's like
fucked up.
hamsters
like
when you touch
birds.
a baby hamster and then they kill it.
And birds too. They do the same thing.
Yep.
Welcome
So-
to the I'm Fat and He's Furious Goat Talk.
Yeah. This really went from
not my
1v1
fault.
gulag.
It went from 1v1 gulag shit talking to goats. I'm liking it.
Oh, I fuck you up. I'm telling you.
All right. So
What are you
so
doing, woman?
besides Boone's probably delusional outtake on 1v1 gulags or gunfights, again, Resurgence map is returning to it with the castle map. There is a new map for Warzone coming out. It's supposed to be a smaller map than the current one.
I'm just glad we're getting a resurgence. Holy shit.
Yeah, so that should be a little bit. That should be fun.
Hold on. Let's backtrack a little bit. So Resurgence is coming back, and it's going to be a castle map. You know, normal Resurgence map. But then, like you said, there is going to be a new map for Warzone 2, which isn't Resurgence, but
Right.
it's going to be smaller than.
I mean, a
Almandra or
smaller-
whatever. Yeah.
I mean, it would be like almost, well, it would be almost like Fortune's Cube without Resurgence all over again with like that smaller map.
As long as it drops the player count too, and then I'm fine.
I mean, obviously they're
I
gonna
don't
drop the
know.
player
No,
count if it's a
like
smaller map.
they didn't give
I don't
any
know.
updates on that.
Well,
but
you're
they
right.
did-
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
feel like-
don't know.
I
It
feel like
could
this
be
game-
the same thing.
At least for what I've seen, unless you're like a fucking crackhead, it takes a while to get into fights in Warzone. That's kind of what turned me away
Bro.
from.
Yeah, well, that's why they got.
They need to add more
That's why-
players.
Well,
But I'm
that's what.
saying-
No more players. Jesus Christ. you're
Yeah,
crazy.
and more players.
If they're
Smaller
shrinking the
space.
map, that's for the intention of getting more fights, and so I don't think there should be less.
Well, they have
players
what
on
is
the
it,
map.
Mini Royale or whatever it is now on there.
Yeah,
It's a trios.
Yeah.
Where it cuts the map, like it gives you. It's almost like a final
So
circle thing.
essentially, it's
All right.
the second
I mean,
to last
yeah, but
circle and then the final circle.
The only
All right,
problem that I
that's
have with that is that there's a jailbreak almost every game, and it's insane. Like you're at final circle with 47 people. It's ridiculous.
Right, which is why I'm saying if they shrink the map, they'd keep the player size the same because you're using the
Also-
full map.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
that's true.
So-
Also, speaking of Warzone 2, can we talk about like I know Boone Insane probably seen it a lot. Is this thing where the people are saying that the game might have skill-based damage? So like people will go into gunfights and they will be like emptying like 2-3 clips and they still can't even break the armor on the person that they're shooting against. And
I've
people are
had-
saying that
Yeah.
I've
I
never
mean-
had that problem.
I mean,
Wow.
yeah, so most people shut the fuck up, Buns. Don't. I'm just saying that it just could be like a general thing where I've seen it for a lot more of like the bigger content creators that it's happened to, where they'll go into gunfights and they'll be using like the top of the top builds, and then they'll be just like absolutely lasering this person, and this person just does not die.
Well-
And then by the time the person turns around and shoots them in like 2 seconds, they're already on the ground.
We
and it's,
played
like,
we played a
crazy.
game earlier today, and we swore they were cheating. Like we were banging them with sniper rifles, but not dying.
It just wouldn't do anything.
they just
yeah.
I
wouldn't.
mean,
do it.
I was tagging them with my sniper.
Oh yeah, he
rifle.
was hitting them. But from our
Yeah,
vantage
that's
point
what
through
I'm
the
saying.
scope, it
It's
looked
like
like they were
just
it looked like they were
skating
skating along like real fast. Like it was weird. But I know that could be a glitch where you from far
could be,
away on
yeah.
the
wait,
scope.
wait. Saint, is your wife serious?
Can we talk about Girl Scout cookies are out? Yeah, she's
Are they out for real?
yeah, it's Girl Scout
Yeah,
cookie season.
They're out?
Never gonna get them again. They're done. Went out of business.
No, yeah, okay. You know how much that fucking place? How much Girl Scouts making the cookies?
I don't think they're losing that much.
You can't even go to the bank without the girls are outside like, you want cookies? Take this cookie. I'm like, I don't.
My fat ass will be there.
Oh God. Yeah, babe, we'll get cookies on Sunday when we go to the store. Jesus Christ. That's what that setup was. Because we're going food shopping on Sunday. She knows.
Saint
All
was
right.
trying to escape
Okay,
that
well, hold
advice.
on. A
What?
bit of a sidebar.
Bye, sidebar.
Sidebar will be, what is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Oh shit, we're gonna go in this round. Okay.
I don't want to say because I know I'm gonna get shit on for it.
Oh my god, if you
Say
tell me
it,
the lemon
say it.
cookies, I'm
You've
gonna
been
scream.
Hell no!
Oh,
Hell
thank
no!
God. I was about
Dang,
to
you've
scream.
been very quiet this whole time.
Listen,
Speak up.
listen. All right, I'm gonna say it,
Listen,
and I don't
Linda.
want to hear any shit.
Mm-hmm.
The shortbread ones.
Oh god damn. So somebody scored a touchdown.
The shortbread ones go crazy. I will not lie.
That's how I'm gonna be screaming when the Giants beat the Eagles. Right.
What? Who the fuck? Where are you at? First of all, you don't want the Giants to win, so why are you talking shit?
Fucking kidding
Yeah,
me?
why are you talking shit? You know you don't want the Giants to win anyway.
The Giants shouldn't even be in
I don't think the Giants. I don't think.
Number
Okay, wait, hold on.
Oh,
What?
I'm fucking putting my chest out.
Wait, can we
And I'm
wait until we
calling
get to
it
that?
Keep going.
All right.
Keep going, Boone.
We have a whole section for that you can yell at.
No. I'm
Oh,
doing it now.
Jesus
since you
Christ.
brought it
Oh
up.
god.
Number one, the Giants
Uh-huh.
shouldn't even be in the fucking playoffs.
Right. Who should be?
So hold
The
on.
Lions.
Hold on.
The Bears.
I'm going to give the Giants their due. They played awesome this year. They pushed above anything that anyone thought that they were going to do. Number one, they did amazing. All right. Brian Dable is in the discussion for Coach of the Year. They're not beating the Eagles. All right.
These nuts.
Number one.
Got him.
Do you not agree with me?
Got him.
I mean, I agree with you. I just want to hear what you're saying. That was
All right. So they played a horrible fucking Vikings team who was 31st in
Okay.
defense. Last
They didn't deserve to be in the fucking playoffs.
Right.
That
Right.
that I think the Giants deserved it more than the fucking Vikings. I don't give a fuck about the record.
Yes, I'll agree with that. I'll agree with that. But there's no fucking way they're beating the Eagles this week. I'll bet my ball sack
Oh God.
that the Eagles win.
That doesn't belong to you. That belongs to Brett. Can't bet something that don't belong to you. Like Jesus.
Oh no. It belongs to me.
Oh God. All right. We're moving on. We'll come back to the football talk in a little bit because that's later down the line on the agenda.
I got you.
Because I can't really stand about. All right. So we talked about Warzone. We'll switch over. MW2 Season 2 updates. Obviously, we said new weapons coming out, new modes coming out. None of this is. They haven't elaborated on much of anything. The only thing that they have said is ranked play. I'm excited for that. But as long as they do it right, so we'll see.
And we
How-
point out that this was the same thing that happened last year, and we
Yeah.
got our season 2
Yeah.
delayed until February 14th.
Oh, yeah,
and
almost the
this
same
time
thing.
it's February 15th.
Yeah.
Like, get your shit together. I hate the game, but goddamn, at
Yeah,
least let me
well.
play the season 2.
Like I said, new maps, new modes. Again, I hope they put gunfight in there. I hope that's a thing. New weapons. Obviously, it is what it is. These things we'll learn more as it gets closer to the release. What else is there? I think that's all for Call of Duty.
Yep. Call of Duty is pretty dead right now. So there's nothing much to discuss. Other than Scump's retirement. Also.
Oh yeah,
Oh
Scump's
yeah,
retirement.
Stump's retired. I mean, that's a big thing in the Call of Duty
Yeah.
world.
Dude, his watch
He's-
party was
his watch
almost
party was
double
crazy.
what the CDO had.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, of course.
Which is
you know what I mean?
insane.
Like, it sucks
That
that he
was
went
insane.
out the way that he went out. That it wasn't on a high note.
I mean,
But he's ready for it. This is what he wants to do. He wants to go into content. He's going to make a lot more money doing content than he ever did doing any of the, playing. He wants, obviously, the reason that he's doing it is because he wants to start a family. And he said it. He said it the other day. He's thank you for the follow, Sword Dog. We got Sword Dog in the house tonight, hanging out. Appreciate you guys.
the real ones.
So he wants to have a family. He wants to, live his life, and I can't blame him for that. You know what I mean? Like, that's a huge part. He's
A
been
huge
playing
step
for the
in life.
last, I mean, last
just beginning it.
13 years. He's been playing competitively. When you
He's
play
just been
competitively, you
playing.
you have no life playing competitively. Back when I played, there was nothing. I couldn't do shit. you know, and there's no way that
There.
there's no way that that's something that, you know, was not on his mind for the last couple years, you know. And now he's married, right? Yeah, they're married. They're pregnant too, right?
No.
Wait, what?
No,
I
No.
don't think so.
Somebody
Where
else
did
just
you
announced
get
that they were
that
pregnant.
Big T is having a kid.
Yeah, that's right.
Why did you take our good surprise guess?
Why the fuck were you in my chair?
How? Because she
Because-
was living.
because
She
The
was
better
living it
half
up,
was
man.
trying to spawn in. Hello.
Yeah.
She was trying to spawn in. Hello.
Oh man, that was the duo we all wanted to see.
Exactly.
So yeah, so his retirement, his party was bigger than fucking CDL. Like that just goes to show you right there that they need to listen to him. Maybe.
I mean, I think he retired at a good time. Honestly, he's really a solid player in this game, but like he said, like he's been saying, you know, he's not as cracked as the sub players that are out there, and that was his role, you know, like so.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think he retires with that crown. You know what I mean? And he goes out in his own terms. And like I said, unfortunately, you know, it didn't go the way that he wanted it to. I mean, it would have been a great ending to a career to go out with a championship, but you know, it's a team game, and that shit just doesn't happen. And the way that team was, it just wasn't. You know, from the beginning, I didn't see it happening. You know, so
I mean, it's still possible. I feel like with the team they had, it would have still been possible, especially picking up Hook over Dashi. They found that sub do what they needed, but I still think that Dashi could perform and do things that Scump can't, and he realized that, and he wanted to give him another chance.
Well,
so,
Scump even said it too. He's like, my hands are getting to the point where they don't want to do what hands are supposed to do. You know, he's
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, he's getting slower.
Mm-hmm.
You know, his reaction time in the game is slowing down, and that's what happens. You know what I mean? You can't stay at that level in it forever. You know, it's the same thing at regular sports. You pass a certain age and it just doesn't work anymore. You know.
sure.
In esports and playing video games, doing that thumb motion all the time, carpal tunnel is a freaking it's an end all. You know. I play for 10 minutes and my hands are numb. You know.
What?
You watch me playing and like, you
Injury.
see me shaking them out. Yeah, hey, what it is what it is.
I feel like I'm getting called out here.
For who? For what?
What?
What are you on the TL? Stop playing with the TL, okay? Watch play this.
No. As in, what I mean is,
Oh, with your
because you guys are talking about carpal tunnel and.
well,
reaction
that nobody
times,
can
you
be
can't
as
able
quick
to
as you
move
with the finger movements. Okay.
No, but like the thing
Yeah.
is,
No, I'm
like,
kind of a colonial god, bro.
ladies,
I'm
hit him
kinda
up. His
a colonial
DMs are open.
No,
Retro
but wait.
officially.
Okay. Hold on.
god. Wait, Boone, I'll
The
take a
thing
clone
is-
hero trial too.
The thing is,
Wait,
what
did
I'm
you say
trying to
Guitar
say
Hero?
is-
I said
Yeah,
clone
he
hero.
said
Oh,
Clone Hero, but
Yeah.
it is Guitar Hero. But
What do you mean no?
What do you mean no? Anyways, the thing is, what I'm trying to say is the thing speaking about the topic of carpal tunnel is just that it scares me every day, especially in the esport that I'm in, because 100% of what you're doing is reliable on your hands. Well, 95% is reliable on your hands, 5% is reliable on your eye movement because you have to look at your screen and how fast things are coming up. So being in this sport that we are is like a lot of us get scared at the point of like the age where I am at like 23 and so on. I know we still have like, you know, enough time to still compete, but it still scares us to the point where like, are we gonna get this shit early or are we gonna get it mad late? Like we're still in the middle.
Yeah,
At the end
but
of
I
the
saw
day-
your mouth 23. Yeah, 23.
It'll happen, but it's the matter of like, you know, how much can you take? Because like, I have nerve damage in my hands from diabetes. And I
Yeah.
still.
No,
when
no,
you-
like I said,
Well, your story's a little different.
Nah, the thing is,
Right, but I'm saying like it's just a matter about how you deal with it and how you cope with
Yeah.
it and like how much pain you're in because a lot of those players are dealing with stuff now even at like 21, you know, like just the way they play.
the thing is, if I'm playing, I don't feel pain in my hands until I'm like 4 hours in, just straight playing 4 hours in.
Yeah.
well, you got it even worse, especially when you're playing OSU because you use the pen, right?
Yeah, I use a pen.
Dude, that's watching you play.
I just don't understand.
It's like I can't even.
Sometimes I'm like watching what you post on Twitter, and I'm like, is he even hitting the points?
That's why I was like, I'm like, where is
Like
he?
that one clip, I was like, are you even like doing anything right now?
I swear to, I always tell him like my son, my 14-year-old is autistic, so I show him Rage's videos, and he's like, is he playing? Is he just over? Is this a video? And I'm like, he's like, what the hell's going on right now? And I tell him, I was like, no, he's just fast. I was like, but
The thing is, the thing is, I barely move. With the way how my play area is, it's literally like the small. It's as small as this.
Yeah.
But it's as small as this, in terms of like my play area.
Jesus
So
Christ.
I play on like just like the black part, not even the gold part. Just like the black part of that is just my play area.
yeah,
And
because you
like,
don't have to
so
move the
with
pen
that-
very much. It's just in that.
I don't have to. I barely have to move my pen unless I'm doing like cross screen jumps, and I play on fucking like 768 monitors. So I'm just big X's across, and it's like that's the most I'll do in terms of movement. But other than that, I'm barely moving my hand, and that's why people were always like very skeptical of me, especially in the community, because everybody else plays on like some low ass sense, so their hands are like all over the place, and I just play on like the freaking the 1.2 while everybody's on like 2.3, 4.4 type of sensitivity. I'm like on 1.2, and
No,
my
I
pen
watch-
is just
I
a
watch
little
you
inch.
play, and I'm just like what the hell? What is going on?
I just don't understand. Like, I tried playing it once, and I was like, what do I even click?
yeah,
my hand's
it's
shaking for mouse and
yeah.
keyboard.
yeah, it's,
And the
it's-
thing
it's
is, yeah,
ridiculous. That's
and
why
the
he's
thing
the
is,
goat.
people
That's
started,
why he's the
you know,
goat.
Nah, I'm not.
He
My
has
teammates
goats. He's
are
the goat, and
on
he
the
has
team.
goats.
Nah, my teammates on the team are goats, cause like those guys are crazy, more crazier than me. But yeah, it's a scary esport. I'm not gonna lie. With the health complications that some people get from this, it's a scary esport.
Speaking of esports, FPC.
Oh shit.
Oh,
FPC.
Oh shit!
FPC, female pro circuit. What do you got, Buns? You're gonna be you're the staff member. You want to give us some updates on what's going on how things are
Just
going?
had admin. Listen, we've had a couple of fallouts, but with those fallouts, we've had girls rise up to the occasion, pick up those spots. So we still have 15 teams. It's going really well. We've had some crazy series the past couple of weeks. The Warhawks, they're
real.
starting to step up, which is something that we obviously wanted to see as an org.
That's right, Harm. If you're still in here, good shit, girl.
I'm
I
gonna
know
be
All the
winning.
girls. All the
Good
girls.
shit, Harm.
Harm finally had a good series last week.
Here she was
Finally.
talking some shit.
Yep, and then yeah, I mean it's this league has been running really well. We've obviously had some hiccups, but it's doing really well. Like especially comparing it to last year where it was just like me casting for a while and vid from time to time. The growth that we've seen and people stepping up and wanting to be a part of it, and
I mean, I'll say it right out the gate. I love you and Danny's casting. I love everything. I love bringing in other casters to do it. I love how you have fun with it. When we redeem the the voices and everything like that. Your Valley Girl is great.
I've seen people get mad over that
They
stuff.
get so
like, way more.
pissed off, dude. It is so hilarious. It's like having fun. It's something different. It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same stuff. It's something different. Who cares?
I'm like, at the end of the day, like, it's me casting,
Look.
and if I had a problem with it, I wouldn't do it. I don't have to.
Watching it grow from from when Vid first started it to now, what 160 plus viewers, and
It's crazy. The improvements is wild.
yeah, the seeing the interest. I'm like, I'm on the timeline every day, and I'm seeing new orgs that are like, how do we get in it? Like, can we? Like,
Yeah.
who wants to
Yep.
join this team? Like, I in the last just in the last week alone, I think I've seen 4 or 5 separate orgs that are not a part of it and never been a part of it, asking to put teams together. I'm in a few owners chats and they're asking about it, and whatnot. Like, it's really good to see, and you got other companies out there that are trying to do the same thing, and that's fine. Competition breeds, that's you need competition in order to succeed, and that's fine.
Yep.
But, guess what? FPC is going to the top, and I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, the FPC is doing really well, and I think
The FPC is doing
they're like you said, there are other companies trying to get into the same thing, and competition's great and all. But the one thing I like about Vid is the fact that she's not worried about competition. Like, she wants.
Yeah,
It's about the girls at the end of the day. So
Yeah.
if there were
That's
another,
right. Sword Dog FPC on top.
yeah, if there was another company that were to get into it and they succeed as well, like, that's what we want, because we want the girls to succeed. Like, I really don't
Yeah.
care if it's somebody else on top, as long as we're
Look,
doing
every-
what
as
we
long
meant
as
to
the
do at the
girls
beginning.
are having
every
fun and being able to
business
play
every business is going
opportunities.
to have competition, you know, everything. It's you do what you do, you know, you make sure that you do it right, you do it to the best of your abilities, you try and stay fair and all that, and it you know, you just go with it, you know what I mean? Because these companies that are coming out that are saying, like, that are trying to you know, that want to come at that crown or whatever, they're going to have the same problems, you know what I mean? They're all going to run into the same issues, you know. So
And it's a matter of like how you deal with it as well, you know, because
Yeah,
we've been
100%.
through a lot. We've dealt with a lot of issues
Oh,
that
yeah.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
it's rough, but you know, we've pulled through, and you know, look at us now. We're doing really well, and obviously having other people like their interest peaking means that we're doing something right. So
Yep.
I'm excited moving forward for the FPC. There's a lot of things in the works behind the scenes as well, to continue to, you know, raise awareness to the FPC. Obviously, seeing some of the pros hop in as well. You know, Methods said, like, shouted us out.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
On his Twitch, and
And he was
you
in
know,
the chat, you know, interacting.
Yeah, I saw
with
him
us,
in the
and
chat
that was
hyping
pretty cool.
up.
you know,
Yeah,
we've
that
had
was
pros in the
pretty
we have other pros
cool.
in the chat too, like RCDs, of
Yeah,
course, you know, because they're dating some of the
RCDs and
girls.
all of
So
those.
Not
it's
equip.
and equip, yeah,
And equip,
and
yeah.
it's good to see. You know, it's good to see those higher players, you know, showing interest as well. So
Real
again,
quick,
excited moving forward.
quick before you keep going, just as a real quick shout out for Sword Dog, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Sword Dog's our apparel company for the Warhawks. They also do our shirt for the podcast as well as in there. So if you guys want to check them out, you go to sworddog.com/Warhawks, and you can see all our current merch plus our shirt for the I'm Fat and He's Furious podcast is in there as well.
So
you
also,
can go
real
check them
quick,
out.
I'm gonna have a store with Sword Dog. I appreciate you guys.
Oh yeah, bet.
You know, you guys help me out.
Yeah, he's gonna
Did
they're
we just-
doing
wait,
they're
wait,
doing
wait,
a
wait,
special
wait.
line of tutus for him, and
Boone.
boon crowns. It's gonna be great.
Boom. Can I have a shirt, just like a T-shirt that says "bought" right across it?
A
And it has your
Boontu.
logo, like.
Oh my God, Boontus! I love it.
Oh God.
I love it. I love it, Boon. I'm sorry.
Say,
I'm sorry.
love Boone.
I'll be quiet now.
But
He's getting
but
there.
to be honest, but still staying on the topic of the FPC, there is something I want to put across here. Miss K, that is in the same box as me, is a player in the FPC and is also a content creator for the Warhawks.
Look how he just singles you out. He was just like,
pirate,
yo,
I'm-
straight up.
I'm just putting her out
Kay,
straight up.
Kay, I
Yeah,
just want to
I
say
am.
that you were a great addition to the Warhawks. I think
I appreciate it.
No, I appreciate you. So why don't you tell the crowd and
I
everybody?
appreciate the opportunity of you giving me this.
Why don't you tell us a little about yourself?
Yeah.
You don't have to make it in
Well-
depth. A little bit about yourself, so we get to know you, so everybody out there gets to know you. Again, these are done, the VODs get downloaded and they go up on our YouTube channel as well, so you guys can check them out later if you didn't catch it all.
Well, okay. Well, I'm Kay. I play in the FPC with Breeze, Camps, Trust, Diosa. Shout out to them.
What
And
order
Glossy.
what order do you play for?
I play for Infamous Thieves.
Yeah, good order.
And
Yep.
as you
Great
know,
name.
content creator for the Warhawks. And I'm proud. I don't really know what else to say. To be honest.
Well, that's
I'm just glad
A
to
little
be
bit
here.
of-
For
A little bit of a backstory on that. She was grinding for affiliate. She wanted to join, and I was like, once you get affiliate, we'll make it happen. And of course, FTC had a little bit of help in that, but she grinded. She grinded her ass off.
Oh,
She
yeah.
made it
Really
happen.
did.
And
She really did.
as soon as she got it, I was excited to add her to the squad. So, of course, welcome, and yeah, we're happy to have you.
Well, it's
Okay,
good.
what do you do for work? What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm 17. I'm still in
Exists.
high school. I don't
She exists
work.
for a living, Mr.
High school was
Dodger.
harder than my job,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
What,
I have no
Harder
job.
than all of our jobs.
No,
man.
no.
The only job I got is grinding COD.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
What are
job
you
in
looking to
itself.
do in your
actually.
future, as far as college or
For college, I'm gonna actually go to college for nursing. Gonna try to be a
Oh,
travel nurse.
Oh, I'm gonna give you a clap on that one.
Good profession.
I'm
That's
actually,
commendable.
Good amount of money in that.
So
Yeah, that's commendable. That's tippable.
It's good. Good.
It's rough.
Shit. Yeah. Well,
Say
yeah.
112
But,
person rate.
you know,
Yeah, it does
I
help.
mean, it's
But that's okay because we
it's gonna be
family.
a
We
tough
help. We
road.
help our own. We take care of our own. You know what I mean? Pirate.
Yeah.
That's what we do. That's what we do
It's
here.
gonna be tough, but you got it.
It's all
do you
good.
have any aspirations for like a college or that?
Not really. I'm just like, yeah, no, not really.
Texas A&M has a good nursing.
I'm actually starting off in 2 years of community college,
That's the way to do it.
Oh,
and
Glenn College also has a
then
good.
I'm gonna transfer to a different college. I don't know about what college yet, but I know that's definitely gonna have to happen.
By the way, I only say this because
Well-
I'm biased, but actually, Glenn and A&M both have good nursing programs. I went to both those schools for.
Look, I'm
different-
gonna tell you something. So you're 17 years old. So, and
Yeah.
I have 3 boys. My oldest is about to turn 20. Flame, who is in the org that you see some from time to time, he is 18, and my youngest is 14. So chase that.
Old ass.
I'm going to tell you straight up. I'm 40. I'm an old head.
old ass.
You know what I mean? Chase those dreams and don't ever give up. And if shit gets tough, if you fail, if you fall down, get back up. Don't beat yourself up over failures. Failures are how you learn. You learn from them and you succeed later. You know what I mean? So you keep it up. You make sure that you do your best to balance your passion with COD and stuff like that with your future. And you'll be perfect. You'll be fine. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we're glad to have you here. I'm excited to see you and the other girls that are content creators for us, but play on other teams. I love watching you guys play. I wish you could all be Lady Hawks under in the FPC under me, but it is what it is. You're all Lady Hawks in some way anyway when you're as a content creator with us. I love I love your frame. Like I said, your org is top notch. I love the owners. It is what it is.
Shout out Lord Soren, if that's his name.
Yeah, he's a real one.
He's a
Actually,
real one. He's really a real one because, just to
the way he just hypes us up and like makes us feel good about ourselves
It's
is
not
just.
even only that. It's just
It's not only that.
Saint doesn't know about this because I didn't tell Saint, but
Oh, great.
back when I did the poll thing for which team I would go for, he DM'd me about it actually, and he said that he has been in like before he went to Infamous D's, he's been in contact with 2 of the orgs that I put up there, and he said to me that no matter which one I even pick, there will be none like the Warhawks. And he literally said that you have the best owner, I think, in the entire like bubble scene of orgs. That he gassed the fuck out of Saint. It said that it was the best org owner he knows. This guy is passionate about his team. And really like talking to Soren about that and sitting down for like that day and reflecting about it. And I was like, he's right, bro, because like if anything happens to any of us in the team, yeah, seconded by Anthony and then Soren. Yeah, because Anthony, shout out to Sway, by the way, sister org. But
Yeah.
just like talking to Soren that day,
I'm gonna
and
buy
then
him one day.
speaking to Anthony like here and there too, it just makes me sit down and actually like, even though we say it every day, I just don't feel like we've done enough to let Saint know that we appreciate everything he does for this org. Like he does a lot.
Well,
And-
I'm gonna tell you up. I appreciate the love, but I can't do it without the people that stand.
I know that
without
you
the people that
could-
stand behind me,
you
like
could do
Boone,
it, yeah,
AV,
Boone,
you,
Vid, me.
Yeah, you're an integral part of this. I mean, the things that you do, our edits and things like that. Like that's you.
Man,
you're
all
a
I do
part
is
of the. No.
all I do is see shit too late, scream and run
No,
away.
that's fine. You scream in silence.
I
and it's
scream
all
in
fun.
lowercase.
You
I
scream in
lowercase.
lowercase. No,
Thank you
like
very
my
much.
people,
Get it right.
my people that I have next to me are my family, my friends, and my family. You know what I mean? And I do it for them, and I do it for our members. And I don't do it to make money. I don't do it to get rich. You know what I mean? I have learned a
that's the
long
thing.
time ago that this is a hobby now. you know, and I want to send,
Yeah.
you know, I send our, you know, teams, and I do the things because I want to do it and I have fun doing it. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
know, me and
Also, shout
Boone,
out
we
to Vid
pick
and
on
Boone,
each
you
other
know?
all the time, but that's, you know, that's family. You know, Buns, you know, Avi's my girl. You know what I mean? Like, you know,
Yeah, man.
she has done
Huge
so
shout out
much.
to Avi.
You know what I mean?
She literally introduced me to like everything here.
Yeah.
Like I'm just so happy I met her.
You know,
Bro, listen.
She gave me
I'm not
so many
even
opportunities. It's
like I'm
ridiculous.
telling you, bro. Like meeting Vid was probably
Would change
the
your
best
life, like
thing.
actually.
Bro, it literally
She's
was
actually
the best thing.
she's the reason I got
that
affiliate too.
ever- Yeah, like bro,
Back in the day.
meeting Vid in our lives. I don't know about anybody else, but I know for the people that are in this Discord call right now, Vid has had the biggest effect on our lives. And I'll say
Yeah.
this because I remember when I just started like in the community and I was just like editing just for like smaller teams and all of that. And then I just met Vid in her stream just randomly. I think it was through Breezes because Breezes rated her. And I just ended up in her stream and I was just sitting there watching them play Cold War. And that's when I met Buns too, because Buns was in that stream and he was doing some funny ass voices. That shit had me rolling. And I joined their Discord, and ever since I've been speaking to them for like almost 3 years now. And it's like ever since I met Vid, this lady immediately took me under her
Speak
wings.
of Vid, thank you for the
Avidity,
sub.
thank
of
you for that
Vid,
sub.
there she is,
AV,
bro.
8
Dead
months. I
ass.
appreciate you.
Yeah,
you
but
popping in
it's
because
like-
was your ears ringing because we're talking about
Yeah,
you?
we're talking shit. We're talking shit. Everybody stop.
Yeah, we're talking shit for real.
All right,
But
guys,
nah,
pause.
Like, oh shit, yeah. Let's not say shit. Like, as I was
Jonathan
saying,
probably
you know,
heard me.
she's nah,
Yeah,
she
right.
didn't.
Buns is in the other room,
Buns is
so
right
she's
there.
like, "What the fuck?"
Buns
you
is
saying?
right there, so she heard all of that. But nah, for real, Vid has changed a lot of our lives. You know, Buns being in the situation that he was in, and Vid helping him there. Kay, you know, being tossed around in the community.
Okay, we're
And
like,
Yeah.
Vid literally put her foot down and just chose to just help whoever she could. And if it was even out of her power, she still did anything that she could to make the situation, if it wasn't fully resolved, she made it at least better so you could do something with it, you know? And it's just
Vid makes the people
big
around
shout
her
out to
better.
Vid,
You know what I
bro.
mean? Look,
You-
there's a lot
you
of
like, literally.
there's a lot of
things you
haters.
can
There's
say
a lot
about
of haters out
Vid.
there that you know they all.
haters.
But everybody has haters, right? Everybody every one of us
haters.
has
But
a
the
hater.
thing is,
you know,
you know what's the funny thing about that saying?
Everyone just loves my tip.
No, you see, the thing is about that. The funny thing about that is, if you don't have haters, you're not doing it right.
Yeah.
And if you do,
I'm Boone's
then you're
biggest
doing
hater.
something right, and they think it's well.
he's doing it right.
That's true. You play Warzone with him every day, so I believe you. You know?
Throw a grenade, Boone!
Look at his face, bro. Nah, shout out to Boone though. He's a real one for real.
No, I
You
mean,
know?
like I said, and
unless he's in the game, and then you're stuck in jail in the gulag and you die, then you're just screwed. But
so
other
you know,
than that,
I'm
outside the game, he's one of
when
the
it
realest
comes
guys
to
I've
when it
ever
comes
spoken
to
you know?
you know the FPC and what you know and you know like I said, I watched it from the beginning. You know, and where it's come to now. You know what I mean? I'm proud of her. You know, I'm proud of her.
Bro, I'm
I'm proud of the
proud of
people
how
that
far
work with her.
we've
I'm
come.
proud of the staff. I'm proud of you guys. You know, the players that play in it. You know, I wish there was more that could be done to keep teams together, to make it grow and things like that. But you know, that's all part of esports. It's part of the game. You know, it
Yeah,
just
it's part
happens.
of- it's
Roster
part of the
mania is a legit
process.
thing in every sport. In you know in esports, you know, it's not
And
just
trust me.
it's not just Call of Duty. You know what I mean? You know,
And
but
our FPC roster manias are not for the faint of heart. I'll tell you that.
No,
much.
No.
That shit
not at
will
all.
have you on the edge of your seat every single time you see.
You never
one
know what's
team.
happening.
roster
never know
manias
what's
need to be their
gonna
own
happen next.
podcast in itself. Jesus Christ.
Bro,
You know?
literally, like the thing is, I don't know. At this point, we're gonna. If we were supposed to have emergency hardpoints, we would have one every single day.
Yeah.
Because, good lord, the things that happen in this scene and this is why I said that Vid is the best. Because the way how she deals with it is literally top tier. Like
And she's
this
on
woman,
it, like
she's
instantly.
on it immediately. Like teams, as you said, teams been pulling out and shit, and then Vid has some way somehow to just pull, girls from somewhere or find some solution
Well, like I said,
immediately. Like
just in this last week alone, I've seen 5 orgs that have never been associated with the FPC in the past. You know, all talking about wanting to join it. you know, and you know, I see what she does on a daily basis. I see what you all go through. You know what I mean? You know, and it is what it is. Bun's casting, Danny's casting, everyone's casting. You know, it's something different. It
Bro,
draws
I have a
people.
cast. This is a switcheroo.
It draws people in. It's not just the same old, you know, everyday thing that you see, and it's
Yeah.
fun. It's exciting. The girls kick ass. The girls put on a show. You know what I mean? And it's
Bro,
fun to
a
see. It's fun to watch. You know, and things like that. And I'm like I said, I'm proud of all you guys. Proud of Avi. You know, and the FPC is going to just continue to grow and continue to go up and things
Yep.
like that. So that's a good update.
It's
You know,
crazy.
like I said, I appreciate. You know, I appreciate what you guys do for her. The ones that work with her and bust their ass for her, and you know,
Please, Rose. God, no. Please.
Rose,
Oh, God.
Rose wants to redeem a Valley Girl. I'm sorry, I ain't got that on here. All right,
Yeah,
so we're gonna
bitch,
let's
that's
let's
Yes,
fine.
bitch. She's snapping.
we're hitting the hour mark. So let's jump into some upcoming games. We're just gonna go through them real quick. Boone had kind of looked
think
up
we
some
should
different things, huh? What do you say?
Oh, I was just gonna say that I think we should have started with just the heavier topic because everybody in chat is gonna talk about it already. So I just said we just get it out and over with, and that is the Hogwarts Legacy.
Hogwarts
drama.
Legacy. I mean, look, everybody's gonna have their own opinion. Everybody's gonna have their
Yep.
own thoughts. Everybody's gonna have a million different things to say. Okay, we can break it down to just as a game, right? As a game, all right. As a Harry Potter game, an open world Harry Potter
Bro,
game,
the game looks phenomenal.
like I
The
can't, you know what I
game
mean?
is-
I can't. I want to play it.
I'm sorry.
You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
I know.
Everything that comes from the back end of it, you know, and everything like that. I'm gonna leave that out of this conversation for right now.
I mean, yeah, I get that. It's just that I
If
was
you
just saying,
know
just
me,
genuinely-
obviously you know where I stand on all that. You know what I'm saying? My oldest son is gay. It's not even a joke. You know what I mean?
No, I know that. No,
And
you know I am.
so
saying that.
I'm 110% supporter of everybody. I feel that
Yeah, like-
if you want to, you deserve to love who you want to love, be who you want to be,
Exactly, bro. Like
everything. You know what I mean?
I could give two shits about what your orientation is in terms of like who you want to love or
Yeah,
who you
that
don't
was
want to
just
love.
strictly as a game, though. It looks
Yeah.
cool. It looks exciting.
It looks beautiful.
There's also things out there
Oh.
for you know, people saying like for people that have seen it and said it that it may not be, it may not hold up to be a great game. You know what I mean? And that's
Yeah.
possible.
That's fine. Yeah,
You know,
that's possible.
and people are gonna play it, and people are gonna
games
not play
nowadays.
it, and people are gonna get hate for it, and people are gonna, you know, and it is what it is. You know,
I mean,
It
if
is
that's
what
the
it is at
case,
the end
you
of
want
the
to
day.
go ahead and bring cancel culture in every game. We wouldn't be playing Call of Duty. I wouldn't be playing.
I
Call
don't
of
think
Duty.
we play any game, right?
Yeah.
We wouldn't play anything. Like that's so we're just not gonna go there.
I think I said it to
doesn't make any
Buns the other day. As like if not Buns, Boone the other day. It's like if we wanted to cancel everybody, there'd be nothing, right? You could find
Bro,
something
if we
negative
wanted-
wrong with any company in this country, any company in this world. There's been some kind of problem with at some point, you know. It's
Yeah,
it's just
because
the way
like
it is.
if Cancer Culture wanted to be on like any developer for any game, COD would have not made it past MW 2019 because of the whole scandal that they had at that time, which we're not
At
gonna
all.
touch on.
COD would have never made it past COD lobbies back in the day. What are you
Yeah,
talking?
Actually,
exactly.
no,
That was
it's not
crazy.
even just the lobbies,
Jesus
but I'm just
Christ.
talking in terms of like I'm not
big
even talking about the lobbies. I'm talking about like the
it would make it
developers.
past anything.
Yeah, it would.
I'm just talking about the developers and the whole scandal
Well,
issue that they
I
had.
mean, Activision's a shit company.
That's what I'm
Fucking
talking about.
Blizzard, they're
yeah.
a shit company.
Blizzard-
Like they're
Yeah.
not great, and we're
No,
running
no,
through
yeah,
BattleNet and
yeah,
Activision.
yeah.
Like, come on,
Yeah, like
But it's-
that's why I'm
it's
saying like if
just
cancel
so
culture was
big
that
that-
strict,
right?
it would
You
have
know,
been. Yeah.
Well, that's the same thing with Harry Potter. That's what I'm saying. Like Harry Potter
it's the
is
same
such a
thing.
big thing to a lot of people's childhood. You know,
Look,
And obviously-
here's the thing. I know members of the, you know, the LGBT
My wife
community.
loves Harry Potter. I got her
That-
all the wands from fucking Universal. I
But
hate fucking.
I
Harry Potter.
know members of the LGBT community that literally are alive today because they immersed themselves in that world years ago, and it saved them. And
Yeah.
you know, and now it's like a full circle kind of thing. So
I mean,
like
good
you said-
as them, you know. That's
you know,
awesome.
look, Boone's right there. Boone's rocking. He's got our pride jersey on right there. You know what I mean? Like we talk the talk. You know what I mean? But when it comes to video games, things that make you happy, things that it's
Well, Rose, it's not to discredit anybody from the trans community because obviously we support them as well, and I do understand where you're coming from in that standpoint. Like, it's the same thing with FPC. I actually spoke with one of the trans players the other day for like an hour and a half, and they felt, that there should be more, representation in that aspect, and I agree, and I think
I agree.
that everybody's entitled to their opinion at the end of the day. That's what Saint was saying at the beginning. You're entitled to that opinion. You're entitled to your beliefs. And there should be a lot more educated people when it comes to that. At the same time, it's a separation of the game and the person. And, like when Saint's talking about how there are people in that community who were literally saved by Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling wasn't exposed for the things that she's been said, and it doesn't excuse anything that she said either.
No, I believe me.
It goes back to, all right. So I'm gonna pull this back a little bit. So
all right, you pull it back. I'm gonna be right back. You keep talking. You run the show. You run that show.
Are you gonna be right back?
Nah, he ain't gonna be. He's gone already.
So,
you can.
I'm not proud of this, but my grandfather and my mother are huge racists. They are. My grandfather passed away 10 years ago. My mom's still alive.
I'm in danger.
And she's still the same way. She's a racist. She is. What blows my mind is in this day, today, 2023, that no one is as open-minded as they need to be. Like, it's absolutely blows my mind. This isn't 1954, whatever it was. And, I watched
that topic. It just scares me.
Different era.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's a different. Yeah, it's crazy.
It blows my mind because, all right, so I watch a ton of, what's the word I'm looking for? The show I watch, it's on HLN, detective.
The HLN.
Yeah. Whatever it is, but it's always like, these people start, killing these people for whatever reason. It's fucking ridiculous. Like, we're in 2023. Like, let it go. Like, we're all here.
Yeah. The thing is, that's another thing too, Boone, that you speak about that, and for me, like, especially talking about racism, it's very much, I know everybody would be like, why would you, but for me it's scary because being in Jamaica and all that, it's not that I'm gonna be in this country for very long. I may joke about it a lot, but there's like a time where I'm gonna be like, I kind of don't want to be in this country anymore because this country, if I'm gonna be extremely serious here,
I'm back, sorry,
and say it. Oh, you're good, Saint. If I'm gonna be extremely serious and say it, Boone, this country and how it operates is definitely not for me. And I don't mean in the mere fact that I don't love the country. Don't get me wrong. This country is beautiful in its certain standpoints. The persons that are here, you have your good ones and you have your bad ones everywhere. And that's gonna be in every place that you go, right?
What country are you talking about?
But my country in Jamaica. But like, it's just the mere reason why I hate my country sometimes. It's just because of the type of opportunities that you can get in overseas countries, and it doesn't have to be just necessarily America, but like in any other country compared to the opportunities that you have here. So obviously at one point in my life I'm gonna be like, and it's very soon, I can tell you that much, but at one point in my life I'm gonna be like, I don't want to be in this country anymore. I'm going to go to a different one and I'm gonna start a new life, and it's like going to a new country.
Don't come here.
Fuck off, man.
Don't come here.
That much.
This shit's fucked up. What we have going on here.
And that's the one thing that was like I was always gonna say, I probably would go there because like most of my like 95 before you say anything, Boone, a whole bunch of my family like are over there. The only ones that are not over there now, like in terms of my very closest family, the only ones that are not over there now is literally my mom and my dad. So being that as it well, and maybe like two of my cousins, but like be that as it made the rest like everybody else, my three brothers and like the rest of my sisters are like in Canada and like the US and shit. And
Fuck
there's
yeah.
even one in fucking Russia. We're not gonna talk about that. But like there's one
Oh,
in
we're not
fucking
gonna talk about
Russia.
that.
Read the room, Bree.
But, like-
Okay, God, coming in at
You,
K.
Bree. You, Bree.
Literally.
This is for you, Bree.
I think she's giving you the double fingers, Bree.
Yeah, she is. But yeah, it's like I've always thought about it, and it's like I just want to be able to connect with the rest of my like family, and it's like talking
Well,
to them over
look,
the
hey,
phone
you
is
can always
great and
come here and
everything,
hang out
but-
in Philly with us. Apparently, my wife's giving away rooms, so like Buns has already
Oh,
got a
the
room.
thing
I
is-
got one. I got one.
Boone's got a cot in the
He's got a
basement.
room, bro. I mean,
Oh,
I can just
fuck
live
you,
on-
hate
I can
the
just-
basement.
Look, it's warm
I
down
can,
there.
I can
Okay?
just live on, bro. Listen,
I'm
I can just
fucking
live on
sleeping
Vid's.
with
I
Steven.
can just live on the roof
Fucking
of Vid's house, bro. I can just live on the roof of Vid's house. The more
Look,
roommates,
let's
the better.
All right, let's reset a little bit, and we'll show a picture of a dog holding his duck. Okay,
Motherfucker,
so
huh?
Thor's behind me with his duck.
Boy, what the hell?
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
Rose is in the neighborhood. She's literally 5 minutes away from me.
Oh
So-
yeah, I remember that Rose is literally. I
yeah,
mean,
All right, so
having a
let's
party with Rose would probably let me see.
let's
stars,
press
to be
on a little
honest.
bit more. Let's press on. All right, so we're just gonna run through some of the other games. Other games that are coming out.
The
There's
Resident Evil, Resident Evil, Resident Evil, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil 4 remake.
Resident
on
Evil,
there.
Resident Evil,
It's on there. Resident Evil 4 remake. That's exciting news for me. One of my favorite games. Also a Dead Space remake, which was leaked. That's not a confirmed game though, is it, Boone? Or is it just
no,
is it confirmed?
it is confirmed. It was confirmed at the Game Awards. It
January.
was confirmed.
Star Wars Jedi Survivor.
That was confirmed as well.
Yeah, that looks good.
The trailer looks sick.
And I'm
I
not even like a
cannot
super
wait.
fan of like Star Wars stuff, but that looked great.
No, but playing Fallen Order just made me just want another one. Like, please hand it over.
And then Bethesda.
Yes.
Bethesda has confirmed
Okay.
that they are going to work on a Fallout 5.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah. And
That
the
shit blew up.
CEO for Obsidian, which is the team behind Fallout New Vegas, also said that he would love to work on a new Fallout before he retires. So
Yes,
you know,
that shit.
I don't think we're gonna see it. I don't think we're gonna see a Fallout within the next 5 years, but I think it's going to be there. So I'm excited for that because I need a new Fallout game.
To be honest, Saint, what I hope is, and I hope and I fucking pray that
Not like any of the Fallout games.
no, it's
No?
like
You just
the
don't like
Fallout-
open world stuff that like that.
yeah, but the thing is, what I hope and pray about this one, and this is for like the Fallout.
Give me a gun and let me shoot.
Did you like GTA though?
No, I didn't
Nah.
like GTA.
You get-
GTA, well,
You
I
get a
think-
gun and you
I
can
think-
shoot.
Yeah,
I mean, no, but the
I-
thing is about GTA is
but
like
I
GTA
tried
has
to
been
tell
burnt out.
story. You know me. All right, so you know me. I'm
Yeah, but you play Destiny.
yeah, but let me play the story, and
Yeah, I
I
get it.
always play story first. And the story with GTA 5 didn't hold me. I was like, oh my god, I gotta.
I mean,
go
the story with
here, I gotta
GTA
go
5
there, I
was.
gotta do this. I gotta do that.
I mean, the
Yeah.
story with
I
GTA
get it.
5 was
GTA was
more
fun.
Of, GTA was fun, and the thing with GTA 5 story is that it was more of like, what can I say? I don't want to say culture locked.
No, you might be right because it was. It was something.
Yeah,
you
because
know,
it was more focused on like. I'm not saying that nobody there have it, but it's like it was more focused on like the shit life of like being involved in like, the hood life and the hood rat shit. And I'm
well, yeah,
being
it was a
blunt
throwback.
as
Because it was a
fuck
throwback.
That's America.
I mean, it was a
No,
throw.
but
It was
I'm
a
being- no,
throwback
I'm being-
to the other games.
to San Andreas and like paying homage to San Andreas and the other ones compared to like
See,
fucking
and I
Vice
hated
City
San
and shit.
Andreas.
Yeah,
I
but the
love-
thing is, the difference with the ones before San Andreas and then when San Andreas came out was that the ones before San Andreas was just focused on a guy who had a bunch of money, did some bad shit,
I
got
mean,
into
Vice
some
City
bad
was
shit,
just
and then
Scarface.
literally like
I mean, it
Vice
was
City was
literally
just
just Scarface.
a bad,
Fucking
it was
great.
just Scar.
Yeah.
And then San Andreas came out, and then San Andreas was focused on the life of
Hi,
a
Breeze.
guy who came to his neighborhood hoping to put his foot into like something good, and then ended up putting his foot into some
Some bad, yeah,
bullshit.
some shit. Everywhere he stepped was poop.
And then it's like it's just focused on like that life of like
I
living in the
I
hood rat shit and like
But
that type of shit,
I know Boone likes the FP, like the first person games, the first person shooter games, and
Yeah,
that's all
like
great.
yeah, I get that.
I love it. I
And as I said, everybody has a different version of the games that they play.
I love
For the
getting
love of God,
immersed
I'm not one.
inside the game. Fallout 4 was amazing to me. The only thing about Fallout 4 I didn't like was the having to build your compound things, like the building aspect of it.
See, hold
I
on.
It
played-
was
I
too.
watched
It just
some-
got way
A
too.
great story mode.
For what?
I love that. Like,
No,
Oh.
he's saying just in general, he likes a good story.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I
To be
love
honest-
a great story mode.
To be honest, and we can say this right now, speaking about story modes, that multiplayer and Warzone is having his shit stains right now. But the campaign for MW2 was fucking phenomenal, and I don't care what nobody says. That
Yes.
shit had me hooked from the start
It was
to the
awesome.
fucking fin. That was good OG COD campaign, and it
Yeah.
felt beautiful to play.
No, it did.
And then
I
we played
loved it.
multiplayer, and then
Yeah, and then what the hell?
went to shit.
All right.
But no, like
Go
it
ahead.
was a good story mode. I'm not gonna lie.
And then the last thing I have on the games that are upcoming is Silent Hill has been confirmed to get an entire multi-project
Please
reboot.
give it to me immediate.
They're gonna
Please.
start with Silent Hill 2, and they're gonna remake it.
Bro, I
It's
am
going to
streaming the
be
entire
the
shit of
same.
that.
They're saying that it's going to be the same story,
Yes, please.
but
please,
it's gonna
give me
have
enhanced
it's gonna
graphics.
have an updated gameplay to it. So it's gonna have a
Just
different
Give me
a
that
different
shit.
workaround to a lot of the game itself. And that they're saying that some of the games that were scheduled to come out prior may go back into the works and be part of this reboot.
Which I hope it actually happens because
Yeah.
rebooted series can go well if you know what you're doing.
Because I was really
And
excited
a home run
for
for it is,
the Norman Reedus one where he was supposed to work with them and all that. and, like,
Yeah,
I was
You
excited.
don't have to talk about Norman Reedus unless I do.
I was excited about that. You know what I mean?
No,
Like,
I was excited about that too.
But then when whatchamacallit left the company and everything went, it is what it is. But this has been confirmed. There is a multi-project reboot in the works. Going to start with Silent Hill 2's remake. I hope it comes out. I hope it's good. I'm looking forward to the Dead Space remake. What the hell is the game? That Castiel project? I can never say it right.
Callisto Project. Callisto
God,
Project.
it didn't do as good. It didn't do well.
No,
No,
they
okay,
have
so
it on the store for
I can say this about Callisto.
80% off.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me
They
say
said
this
that
about Callisto.
in its first month, it got beat by I think like Mario Kart or some shit.
Okay, so this is what happened with Callisto
It was
Protocol,
broken,
and I'm
yeah.
gonna give. Yeah, well, other than that, the thing is, they did in terms of like this is a fucking review of the game because I played it, right?
All right, make you got
I'm
1
making
minute
it
1 minute
summarized.
review.
I'm
Go.
making it okay, I'm making it summarized. One, other than the game was broken in terms of like on PC, it had like massive FPS drops, it had glitches everywhere. It was literally Cyberpunk.
Wait.
It was literally Cyberpunk
True.
2077 all over again. In terms of like the gameplay, it was
Hold on.
okay.
Hold on 1 second. Sword Dog, thank you. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. I really do. You guys check out sworddog.com/Warhawks for all our merch. They do amazing work and fast, real quick. Sword Dog, you'll be having pictures coming up in February from Boston event when our boys go. So catch you. Thanks for stopping by. Go ahead, finish.
Yeah. So in terms of like the gameplay, the exploration is fine. The ambience was good. I'm not gonna lie. It had me shivering a couple times with just the ambience. And then comes the shitty part, which was the fucking combat. The combat literally fucking sucked. You played the game, you went into a fight. Yeah, you could do some, wicked shit, and then it just flops all over again, and it's just the same repeated shit over and over and over again, and it doesn't give you no new enemies and new zones. You go to a zone, you do something, it doesn't give you no highlight to say, oh, this is where you're gonna go and this is what you're gonna do. It had no linear path. The story was okay, but it was bleh at the end. Review done. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Game over.
Just saying. The
All
game
right.
was dog shit.
All right, Boone, we're going to go through. You're going to do. Boone, this is what we're going to do. Ready? You ready, Boone? This is all you. Your section, right? Okay?
Oh shit, here we go.
Sports talk. Rapid fire. All I want you to do is tell
Go.
me who you think's going to win. All right? Who do you think's going to win? Jacksonville, Kansas City.
I'm gonna take Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Bruh.
Oh, really? Over Kansas City?
Yep.
All right, now I need to know
Shit.
why.
This
What-
guy's faded. All right, continue.
He's faded. I mean,
So hold on.
all right, go ahead.
Jacksonville over Kansas City is my way outside.
Is this like your upset pick?
Yes, that's my upset pick.
Matza picks the Giants. All right, continue.
Oh, God. All right, Giants versus Eagles. Obviously, we're going to have to
The
go
hell
Eagles.
was that?
We're going to have to go with the Eagles, obviously.
Yeah, well, you know,
Now,
all right,
what if they get smacked by the Giants?
all right, then
Oh shit.
we're
that's my
gonna
fault.
we're gonna cry.
Whoa.
I'm gonna
whoa,
I'm gonna cry.
Literally fired.
It's just a what if. What if?
What if?
Look, and here's the deal.
Yeah,
Like,
what if? I'm not saying they are.
So hold on. All
Saying a what if.
I'll pull you back a little bit. The Giants are not going to beat the Eagles. You know why?
I don't know.
They just
Well-
faced the Vikings, and they smacked the balls off of them, and they had the worst defense in the NFL. The worst defense in the NFL. The Eagles have the third best defense in the NFL. Yes?
Debatable. But yeah.
All right. So Giants aren't going to win. The
Okay.
only way the Giants are going to win is if Jalen Hurts is that hurt and they knock him out of the game. That's the only way they're going to win.
First, I honestly don't think he's hurt anymore. I don't think he was hurt.
He is. He is.
I don't think he was hurt at all. In reality,
No, we're not gonna go back to this.
I'm just gonna keep going with it. But I don't ever think he. I think he got a little fucking shook up. I think they kept him out because they just thought that Minshew could win,
He is.
and then he came back. I don't think
There
he's hurt.
are multiple reports coming out of Philadelphia from the team that
Did I agree?
injury is worse than is what's reported. So he's not in a great way.
I don't know.
Okay, he might not be 100%, but I do think he's better off than what he was.
If he's 80%, the Eagles will win this game. Hands down.
Well, you better be 100%. All right, so Eagles win against the Giants. You got an upset for Jacksonville versus Kansas City. You're picking Jacksonville. We're going with the Eagles because we're Philly, and that's just how it works.
So
Who
as
Bengals?
far as the Eagles Giants game, Goddard is going to have a huge game.
He better.
They're gonna double AJ Brown. Devontae Smith is gonna have some good catches, but
Is currently the only person that's not slated to play Maddox?
yes. So out of the 53-man roster, there's one player that will not be on the field, and that's AJ Maddox. Everyone else is starting.
Cool. All right, so
So-
your pick is the Eagles.
Yes.
Bengals versus Bills.
Bengals Bills. That game for me is a toss-up. Huge toss-up.
I agree. That's
Why?
probably the hardest one to guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's you know, Josh Allen, he's been
Where's that game? Is that
it's in Buffalo.
in Buffalo?
Yes. So
And that's this weekend, right?
yeah, it's Sunday night. Or Sunday day, excuse me.
All right, I'm going to go Bills on that one.
I'm gonna go with Bills too, but the only thing that bothers me is Josh Allen has been throwing so many interceptions
Yeah,
in the red zone.
he's not happy in the red zone.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So that's what bothers me. Like, that's why it's my toss up.
All right,
You
so
know
we'll
what I
toss
mean?
it up, but we're going to lean for the Bills. All right, Dallas versus San Fran. I mean, as an Eagles fan, we all know who I'm rooting for. We know who Avi's rooting for.
Dude, they're in San Francisco.
Yeah, they're
And oh my god, you got Christian McCaffrey, you got Debo Samuel, you know, all those huge pieces on offense. I mean, Brock Purdy has the highest QBR rating since December 1st.
Yeah, Purdy's doing well.
I think it really comes down to
Yeah, number
the
one defense
defense.
versus number 2 defense.
And I do think that the Niners have to shut down Tony Pollard, who's
Have
been
to.
really popping off as of late,
Yes.
as well as CeeDee Lamb. So that
Yeah.
one could be a toss up, but I also think
And you got to
that-
get to you got to get you got to piss off you got to break that line. You got to get that, you got to shut them down. It's just the way fucking. There's
So
Pirate
my
with the red and gold.
I mean, if anybody can do it, it's the Niners. So
I think so too. I think
the Niners
if anybody's gonna knock them out right now, it's gonna be the Niners.
bang bang Niner gang, let's get it.
So
Bang bang
Well,
bang again.
so we going with San
my
Fran?
thing is,
Oh, okay. Keep
Yes.
going. Go
No, I'm a.
No, I'm talking to Boone.
I'm sorry.
can Dallas show up and compete with the pressure? Because that's all they have.
ahead. Yeah.
Like it's straight pressure for Dallas. You
Yeah.
know what
Dallas,
I mean? Like,
Dallas is the one that's got to come out there and fire.
you know what I
on-
mean? Like
On all cylinders.
San Francisco, they've shown what they can do. They've produced the last few years. Dallas, they've won one playoff game on the road in the last 23 years. So,
Yeah. So Well, we shall see this weekend, and like everyone says, it's the playoffs, so anything's possible. We'll see what teams show up, and we'll see, who doesn't. And so, like, hopefully, it's the Eagles.
can I give my picks?
I thought you just gave your picks.
I didn't.
You just, go ahead.
I said who I thought might.
All right, give me your picks. God damn it! I want to end this shit.
All right, so I'm gonna go Kansas City
Okay.
over Jacksonville,
I thought
and I
we had
hate it,
Jacksonville or Kansas City, but go ahead.
but I love Andy Reid.
Yes.
I love Doug Peterson, obviously.
So
I'm gonna go Eagles over Giants. 31-20.
oh, he's giving fucking
7.
score right now. What? Jesus Christ. Okay.
31 over 20. 31-27. Bengals Bills. It's gonna be a low scoring game, as odd as it sounds, but it's gonna be 27-24 Bengals Bills.
Low scoring. That's not low scoring.
I burped.
That's not low scoring.
That is not low scoring. No.
Wait, what was the score? I didn't hear.
He said 27-24. That's not low scoring.
Well, I guess that would be. Yeah, I guess that's
For
kind of.
what they score, yes, that's low scoring.
Yeah, didn't the Bills put up like 38 or some shit?
I mean,
last game?
the Bills have had consistently high scoring games
Okay,
for and against them.
I'm done with you.
He's done with you.
So I'm going to San Francisco and Dallas.
He's done with you. Okay.
Who we going with that? San Fran? We got to go with San
Oh.
Fran, right?
Well, yeah, no, I'm going San Fran, but I'm thinking score wise. That's going to be a high scoring game.
Yeah, 9-7.
Very high scoring.
I'm going to go with 32-17.
Oh, that's a blowout.
All right.
So that's high scoring, but the other one, okay.
You shut up. High scoring is high scoring. All right. That is it for us tonight. We've hit our mark. We are done. I want to take this second real quick to thank everybody for joining us tonight. I want to thank you guys for the follows, for the subs. Thanks, Boone. Thanks, OG Buns. Thank you, Retro Guy, that guy. Kay, appreciate you coming on. Kay, you were the first content creator that we've actually had on this podcast.
Oh, shit, I'm her.
appreciate it. This is something we're going to do with other content creators throughout the Warhawks as we go, as we move forward. So yeah, I do appreciate it. Somebody type his name into this chat because it's not coming up on my thing. So give me his thing.
It's exactly how she
Is that
typed it.
how she typed it?
Mhm.
Stop moving the fucking chat, then, guys.
Bree's also been
Not
on the
true.
podcast.
Bree's been on the podcast.
Damn.
Yeah, but Bree's a player, so
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Jeez.
doesn't stream anymore, so.
Yeah.
SQ Worms.
So, all right,
Like my
appreciate
boo.
all you guys. I appreciate everybody. Squirms, thank you for stopping by. Appreciate that. You hit it on the back end of it. Again, everyone, thank you. I really do appreciate it. I know it can be a clusterfuck sometimes, but hey, it's what we do. All right, so we're gonna raid. Let's flip this over here. Give me 1 second here to do all this fun stuff. Clippity, clippity, clippity. Why is it not coming up? Why is it not coming up? There we go. What's he playing? Apex Legends? Alright, guys. Everybody join the raid.
No.
Tell them you said what's up. Throw up that fucking Warhawk signs if you got them. Appreciate everybody. Love you. We'll catch you next time, alright? See ya.